Today we're making my favorite fast food frozen treat, Wendy's chocolate Frosty. And yes, you see the ingredients, that's all you need. We'll explain one of those ingredients in a little while. Alright, for starters, you want to use your, if you got an ice cream machine, that's fucking great. If not, you're going to have to do all this by hand, which is totally possible. The first thing you want to do in either situation is throw your whole container of Cool Whip in there. Cool Whip. And I usually let it thaw so it's easier to deal with. It's going to freeze right back, and it's not going to go bad or nothing. So let it sit out, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever you want to do. And they're such nice little containers. I save them too. So we get all the Cool Whip in there. And like I said, you can totally do this by hand. You just gotta like stir it while it's freezing. Like every 20 or 30 minutes, you go into the freezer, pull it out, stir it, put it back. You do that until it's frozen up like ice cream. And you put your can of your sweetened condensed milk, the entire can. Yes, this is probably bad for diabetics, but it's okay. I'm diabetic. And just don't eat the whole thing. Unless you really want to. And I wouldn't blame you because it's just so delicious. And once you get all of that stuff in there, it's so easy to make this because everything you put in it is the perfect size. Then you're going to use the entire half gallon of store-made chocolate milk. Now, I've made it with my own chocolate milk before by making like Ovaltine. I've totally done that, and it's totally good. But if you want the classic Frosty taste, I'm telling you, it tastes just like it. You want to use the store-bought chocolate milk. Now, I put in about half of it just so I can get everything in here mixed, because you want it mixed very well before you hit the button on that ice cream maker. Get it real good and mixed. And go ahead and put you a couple of drops of the vanilla extract, and you don't have to put this stuff in there, but it makes it that much more yummy. And don't buy fake vanilla. It's the one thing you should never buy, the fake Get it nice and mixed up in there. Get the rest of your chocolate milk in there. Every bit of it, baby. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm telling you, most copycat recipes are close. You know, they're never like really nail it. But let me tell you, this totally nails it. It's just like it. Some people would argue and say it's not just like it. It's close. No, it's just like it. Shut up, you're wrong. I've been making it this way for years. But like I said, you can use Ovaltine. It makes it a little different, but it's still totally good. You can play with this recipe a little bit, all you want. But that is how you make Frosty. Now we're going to put it into the ice cream maker. Alright, so we got our base mixed up. Get the ice cream maker there, get the bucket. Put it right in there like that. Put your little mixer in there. Oh yeah. Put your top on so it don't be slanging it everywhere. And then we're going to fill it up with ice. Ice, baby. Lots of ice. And usually when it's like half full, I'll start adding a little bit of salt. I'm not going to do that this time because you don't want it to start freezing before it starts spinning, because then you end up with a rock. The whole point of an ice cream machine is so that it freezes it while in motion, so that it gets the ice cream consistency and isn't just a frozen rock of chocolate milk. Right. And then comes the salt. Get a nice good layer of salt on top of that ice. Now, this process usually takes a little while. I'm not going to film the whole thing. I know you'd love to see 30 minutes of ice cream churning, but I'm sorry. Maybe we'll put that in a subscription for you freaks out there that want to see all that. Right, there's that. And then all you do with this one, I don't know about your ice cream machine, is just plug it up. All right, we'll see you when it's ready. As it goes down, we're just going to keep on adding salt and ice and salt and ice and layers. Some people might go for longer, some people might not go as long, but, you know, 20-30 minutes is usually good. Sometimes less if you got a smaller batch. Keep it nice and packed in there while it's moving. Don't ever pack this thing up before it's moving, because you will have a giant chocolate rock. And I don't know anybody that wants a giant chocolate rock. You might know some people. I do not. Yeah, just let it keep on cooking. You want to get rid of the seeds and the pith. That's everything in there. You just want rings of jalapenos. And just wait, just wait. You're about to find out why. Keep it iced and salted all the way to the top for the whole time. Pack it down. More salt. Now, you can use regular salt if you want. The thing about using regular salt is it's so fine that it'll go down in between the cracks and you'll use way more than you really need. It is cheaper, but ultimately, you're just better off using ice cream salt, the rock salt. You can go ahead and use regular old salt if you want. But you'll figure out, just like I did, that you really should use the rock salt, baby. This has been going for about 15 minutes. We're going to let it continue for a little bit longer. See, I already used an entire bag of ice from the store, an entire 3 or 5 pound bag of ice. Well, luckily for me, I've got like 3 or 4 ice makers in the house. I'm adding more ice. Mash it down. This is probably the last bit that we're going to add. More salt. More salt. Salt it up real nice. Now, I don't know about your ice cream maker, but with my ice cream maker, if you look at the sides, it starts getting frosty, no pun intended, right around where the freeze line stops. So I got about 2 inches that's not freezing, hence the extra ice. Alright, not long now, baby. Now, I don't know about your ice cream machine, but when it starts making that noise, it usually means it's done. That's not a feature or anything. I think that's just the gear stripping because it's getting thick. In any case, I'm pretty convinced that it's done. So we're gonna check it out. Make sure you get all the salty stuff away, unless you like salt in your ice cream. Get the salt off the edge. And let's give it a texture test. That's looking done to me. Oh yeah. Boom. Frosty. And I'm here to tell you, it tastes exactly like Frosty. This ain't a copycat recipe. Well, I guess it is technically. It is a copycat recipe. But like I said before, copycat recipes tend to always, like, you know, be close, but not quite there. I'm telling you guys, all the other recipes you see on the internet with that are like slight variations of this, garbage. All of them garbage. This is the true copycat recipe for Wendy's chocolate Frosty. Now, don't ask me how you do vanilla, because vanilla sucks. Nobody goes to Wendy's for their stupid vanilla Frosty. Shut up. It tastes like all the other garbage ice creams out there at all the other fast food places. There's nothing special about the vanilla. You are a loser. Chocolate Frosty is the only Frosty. I don't know. Some of them new ones, they got are pretty good with the strawberry and the caramel crunch. Oh, yeah, with little toffee pieces. Now, see, you can just add all that stuff to your own Frosty if you want to make it that way, too. I mean, you know, you can do whatever you want. But this, plain and simple, is the Frosty recipe. Now for the taste test. First, of course, give it a good stir, because there's going to be stuff on the side that's, you know, obviously it's going to be frozen a little bit more. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get rid of the big jug of salt water altogether and get it out of the way, because we don't need that anymore. Yeah, scrape the stuff off the sides. Get it nice and mixed up. Get me a couple. Let me get this here big old spoon. That out of there. Right. Here we go. We're going to do 2 blind taste tests. One on a friend of mine and one on my son. See if they can tell the difference. Nope. Sorry, handsome. You can't have none, Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty loves the Frosty, though. He does love Frosty. I might have to give him some, actually. Woo! All right, here we go. All right, blind taste test numero uno. Thomas.
Yo.
Hey, try this.
What's this?
You tell me.
Looks like fucking Frosty.
Oh, yeah? You don't say.
Did you just pour Wendy's Frosty into a ramekin? And just hand it to
What's it missing?
the fucking cup?
Success.
Right down.
Down. Blind taste test number 2. My son. He's harder to fool. Ramsey.
Yeah.
Here, try this.
Yeah, what's that?
You tell me. Oh.
Oh,
What's that taste like?
it's Wendy's.
Is it? Are
I
you
think
sure?
so.
Is it good?
Yeah, the whole thing for me?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
There's plenty more too. You enjoy it. It's two successful taste tests. Everybody loves it and says it's just like Frosty. They're not paid actors, unless you count paid for by Frosty. This one is for me, and this is the moment I think you're all been waiting for. What the hell am I doing with jalapenos and Frosty? Believe it or not, jalapenos and chocolate go together quite well. And it's not for everybody, obviously. And I'm not going to go crazy and throw the whole thing in there. But, believe me, you should definitely try it.
What are we trying? Why? What?
Jalapeno in your Frosty? You never had it?
No. I have never had that.
Oh, you're getting more, huh? Must be good.
I have to. It's delicious.
Good.
The hell do you need to go to Wendy's for when you can just do
You
this?
know? You know?
Oh, give me.
Oh, you're going for the...
I got to. I got to.
All right. You want some more?
Yeah.
All right. Come and get it. You going to try the jalapeno too?
Yeah.
All right, guys. That's it. That's the easiest way I know to make Frosty. All it is a half a gallon of chocolate milk, an entire container of Cool Whip, and an entire can of the sweetened condensed milk, maybe a drop or two of your vanilla extract, real vanilla. And, you know, if you're feeling excited, try the jalapenos. Everybody here agrees it's delicious. Oh, yeah, important note to add, you don't use pickled jalapenos. I think that'd be pretty obvious, but some people are pretty stupid. Fresh jalapenos, you don't want vinegar in your Frosty. Yeah! Mr. Handsome, you want some Frosty too? Oh, Mr. Kitty. Here we go, buddy. Have some Frosty for Kitty. Ooh, that's so tasty. Ooh. Careful, there's still a little jalapeno in there. Oh no, Kitty, oh no. Delicious. Can't let Mr. Handsome have none and not give some to Kitty. Kitty, want some Frosty for Kitty? You want some Frosty, Kitty? Meow. You want some Frosty for Kitty? Meow. Come on. Get out of the basket, Kitty. Get some Frosty. Meow. Oh, Meemur. Little pretty kitty. That's a pretty kitty. You want some Frosty for Kitty? Meow. You want to put it in there with you? Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, that Frosty for Kitty. That's so yummy. Ooh, yeah. Kitty tested. Everyone approved. She doesn't want it right now, but she'll eat it later. You want some Frosty? Does the kitty want Frosty for Kitty? Kitty? Oh, Kitty's so pretty. Oh, Kitty's so wearing Frosty for Kitty. Kitty wants some Frosty? Here, let's see. She's old. She's like 10 years old. Oh, I'm sorry, you have Frosty on your nose. Here we go. Oh, Kitty wants some Frosty on a spoon. Oh, there we go, Kitty. Oh, mirror. Oh, Kitty's so pretty. Oh, mirror. There you go. There we go. Mirror. Told you. Kitty loves it. Here we are. It's been in the freezer for 6 hours now at 0 degrees Fahrenheit. If you did it right, it will still be the right consistency. It won't be a chocolate rock.
I know it's not a good Dutch.
Yum. So remember, if you're doing this by hand, you don't have an ice cream machine, you're going to put it in the freezer and stir it literally every 20 to 30 minutes until it gets to this consistency. Don't need an ice cream machine. Good luck. Comment below how you think the flavor adds up. I dare you to tell me it doesn't taste like Wendy's chocolate Frosty.